everyone, come all to the grandest show on earth, the greatest show on the virtual stage. I'm Devi de Ross, your mischievous ringmaster, ready to have a chill, relaxing stream of arts and crafts. Nothing too demanding of me. I may or may not be very tired, but hi Luna. But I know I'm gonna hear a mouthful from you all, but I am a little tired. I'll get into it. It has nothing to do with me overworking, I swear. It was just quality of sleep. It's just quality of sleep. Feel free to hand out your ticket. We got our lovely Luna Mooney. Shout out to Luna. Luna has an amazing event going on. I'm not even getting ready for the show yet. Luna has a great, amazing debut, new model, new fit event on June 13th. I think it's at 4 p.m. Right? No, hold on. Don't correct me. Let me just check. Yes! I got it right. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern. So write it down. Hear that? Write it down. I won't be streaming that day, so that means where you can watch a stream is Luna Mooney on Twitch. I actually don't know, Luna, if are you dual streaming that? Or is it gonna just be on Twiddle Tweeno? I'll let you answer that. But yeah, you won't? Okay, 4 p.m. Twitch. That is really early. Hello, welcome. Really excited. New music. It's Twitch partner celebration. I'm so excited for you. That's me like breathing through my teeth. Sorry, I probably shouldn't do that. You guys probably are like really bothered by that. You're welcome. She worked really hard. Everyone give a round of applause. And, oh yeah, maybe. I may or may not have done some harmonies in that song. It was amazing. It was amazing to work with everybody. So I cannot promise having a normal stream today because I am tired. So yes, we'll get into that, Pip. I am fucking tired. I'm not overworking myself. I just did not have quality sleep last night. So I'm just tired. Like that's just it. Point blank period. EP sleepies. And yeah. Also just a reminder, refresh your stream if it's not like caught up. I don't know why DVR was on again. How many hours did I sleep? So I took off my watch for tonight's stream because like, you know, I get notifications on it and I didn't want it to show on stream. But according to my sleep app, let me see. I think it was like, you slept pretty good. I'm like, no, I fucking didn't. Stop. Apparently my BPM was a lot higher than usual, which is kind of an, you know, an indicator that I was probably tossing and turning. So my sleep score was pretty low. It said about 7 hours and 32 minutes, but I mean, my heart rate average was 82 BPM. My blood oxygen is relatively the same at 97%, but honestly, like typically my blood oxygen is actually lower than that. Any doctors in the chat? Because like my Apple Watch tells me that it's like 93, 94 most of the time. Hey, Glover. Oh, I almost instinctively put my watch on. I took it off. Enjoy your lurk. Guys, I want to keep doing more things with Luna. I just got to make more money for that, you know? We got to grow. Yeah, 83 BPM when I'm sleeping. If it's 93, 94, go see a doctor. Look, I told you guys on Discord I got tested for POTS, and I seriously think that nurse assistant fudged up the results. I think she had it out for me. It was during AAPI month. She was probably racist. I'm just kidding. No, she was, I told you guys, she was pregnant. She looked due in like 2 months. So honestly, she probably was just like trying to get through the day. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I got tested for POTS. Super sad news for everyone. The whale milker is missing the stream. Oh, well, it's nice seeing you. Hi, goodbye. See, hold on. Let's reel it back. The reason why we're going to prove that I'm not old, my regular heart, like just chilling heart rate is like, I almost said 22, is about 72. If I'm moving around, it's actually like, I think in the 80s. But I am a bit of a cardio girly. Not so much recently, but like, I don't know. I'd be doing kettlebell swings for my VO2 to max out my VO2s. For those who know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Anywho, let me do a good old participant roll call. First of all, hello, everyone who's lurking in the shadows. Nice to see you. Wink wonk. Does the right eye model actually? My hair actually covers that side of my face, so let me fix this. Whoa. Yeah, like my hair swoops over to the side like a fucking emo kid, so I had to get this shit out of the way. Ayodi, welcome. Brian, Eric, happy Pride. Glover, whatever. Bees, Ishi, Kazaki, welcome. I feel like I've seen you before. Maybe. Luna, hello. Enjoy the lark. Mo, nice to see ya. How's the weather up there? Lamond, I'm just as tired as you. Husky, glad to see you. We definitely have to rework the files, the allegations list at some point. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. I'm kind of busy. Pip, you can chastise me in a second. Tyladron, welcome. And Whale Milker, once again, hi and bye. And once again, shout out to everyone lurking in the background. And my other people that are just quietly in the background. Welcome. So, Soup, welcome to the show. You're working on it? Oh, wow. I'm imagining you go take your meds. Actually, I am like taking some stuff right now and my tummy hurts from it. I had to eat some like chicken tenders before streaming because my stomach hurt. But you all know I don't have a strong stomach. I like have a strong stomach in some cases, but in other cases, it's like, I'm fucked. How many meds? Oh, just one. Okay. So, I will tell you in advance, this is going to be a very presumably relaxing stream. I just had really bad quality of sleep, as mentioned like 5 minutes ago. So if I'm coming off like just off, it's just because I'm tired. It's nothing else. I will be honest, I took a nap earlier and I was like, oh, you know, I should reschedule this. Han, welcome. But I didn't want to because I knew I honestly love doodling. I will not say that I have like Omega experience in like the artisanal passions, but what happens if I fall asleep? I calling BS on the relaxing part. What the fuck? Hey, if I say it's relaxing, okay? It's relaxing. And no, I'm not getting sick. I don't know. It's just bad quality. This just happens. I think I'm like going to be seeing a new dentist soon to get a mouth guard for my TMJ, and I hope that will help. Aw, thanks. I guess you could say it is artistic to like design my chat box and other things. My dude, hi, welcome. We will be painting some new emotes and maybe some guest emotes. I have an emote that's not done yet from one of the artists that I commissioned from a I believe Bees, yeah, Bees contributed to new emotes from Throne. Thank you. One can say Devi partakes in too much Doom Deary. That's not true. I don't have cavities. Yeah, the one you paid for. It came with several, so that was just one of them. Funnily enough, that's the next emote. On God, for real. Devi de Mooney, Yuri emote. We need more, we need a collab at some point that's like merchandise. We'll talk about it, behind the scenes. Honestly, what I really want is an offline collab with Luna. What should it be? What should it be? I actually had to try really hard to not say something that was like grotesquely 18 plus. Ah! Oh my God. By a stroke of bad luck, my goldfish memory prevented me from sending you a little something for the Strokes concert ticket fund. Here's twice the amount. Ah, thank you. And make it to their, I can't move your thing up. 100% wear a hoodie with you and Luna on it together. Singing with Woonie. We could do that. We could technically do that. Cosplay prep. I'm trying to think if I would even cosplay as anything this year. If I would make anything. I feel like if I would, it should be a cosplay. We should do VTubing cosplays together. I don't know what it would be. I do like Marine. I like her outfit. I got the boobs for it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't. I actually, hold on. Wait. I'm just kidding. I literally don't. All right. Like, I'm a well-balanced person, some would say. Sorry, that was like really, I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I don't have the boobs for that. Sorry. That's like huge. Those are huge titties. Like, no, I don't have those fucking. No, I don't. Honestly, and also I don't, okay? Because like that shit hurts. For anybody that got a big chest, you know that shit hurts. I think we talked about this streams forever ago. Having a big bust is like cool and all, aesthetically speaking. And okay, maybe some other people who have the same tools as me that have big bazongas are like, I love it. And I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. But there's just one point in my life where like, you know, weight fluctuates. And, you know, I'm like considerably thin-ish nowadays. But there was this time where I wasn't and ish. Well, no, I wasn't. And then things were thinging and then things hurt. It hurt. It was not worth it. Like I look back at it and I was kind of like, damn. But I distinctly remember them ladies hurt. And it was really helpful when I lost weight because my back was no longer hurting. And like, you could arguably say, oh, well, then just work out your back. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess you could do that. I mean, I guess you really can, but I just wasn't thinking that then. I just lost a lot of weight because I made some... I had them milkers, not got them. I had them. All right, dude? Let's be fucking for real. Let's be for real. So, they do hurt. And, yeah. Oh, thanks for the scissors. I might need them. So, enough boob talk. You know, I just like being honest about anatomy. And, you know, if I was a VTuber with a wang-a-lang-a-ding-dong, we'd be talking about penis for like 2 hours of the stream. And all of you'd be flooding in with a concurrent view count of 50 to 100 people. And you'd be like, yeah, dick and balls. And it's like, okay. All right. But once you start talking about areolas and titties, everyone's like all up in arms. So, ooh, oh no, bodies. Sounds fun. Happy Pride Month, I guess. Just kidding. No snappy comeback? Oh, well, first of all, Arts, welcome. I'm just a little tired, so that's why I'm like going on a tangent. You all love tits? Hey, you know, happy Pride, so do I. I remember talking to this straight guy once, and he was just like, what is there not to love about women? And I was like, I don't know, like, ask a misogynist or something. It just depends, because, I don't know. I don't have the bandwidth to talk about this today. So I'm actually gonna, you know what? Let's just drum roll, please. Glover, drum roll, please. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, not this one either. This one. Yeah, anywho. Thanks for the oil. The drum? The barrel. You know what I mean. I don't have anything new as far as like details for our announcements. I'm trying to be realistic with myself. And we're like almost midway through this month. We only have 2 full weeks left of this month, technically speaking. And I don't know, I think like for the 26th, I'll do a karaoke stream as for charity. I just haven't picked anything yet. Also, thank you for the 6.26 subs. No, if you add it together, it doesn't make 69 or 67. But Larnington, speaking of Pride Month, hi, welcome. Collab soon. Side-eye emoji. Link, hi, welcome. So the Nut Nation grows. For those who haven't been here in a while, I will be debuting eventually on Twitch. That's a big deal, okay? Like, I need to make sure that I have the specs to run dual streaming. Because your ringmaster. I'm so tired. That was a genuine mistake. That was a Freudian slip. Whatever. I gotta make it big. I gotta make it big, and we gotta reach to higher heights. Soup. I actually, like Kraken, I took a nap before streaming, and I'm effing tired. I feel like I feel worse. I feel like it's worse. What's going on the allegation list? I just said it myself. So is it really? Oh my God. Anyways, your ringmaster has to grow. And I'm still trying to grow. I'm trying to grow to get them sponsorships, you know? Gotta make them big boucles for bigger projects. And better upgrades. Model upgrade would be great. Not even anything new, so to speak. But just like more movement. I don't know. I have considered like a 1.5 or a 2.0 model. But let's be honest. I like the way I look. I just think I could be a little bit more Bobby, you know what I mean? You want a sleep stream? Girl, that's crazy. Did my internet go out? I'm realizing oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm not realizing anything anymore. Never mind. I thought I was playing the wrong music. Yeah, a springy spoingy model. Like, everything's good, and you know, we're good where we are. I just need like a little bit of a more jiggle physics. I could technically raise the jizzle. Wow, the jizzle physics. The jiggle physics more. Oh, I'm tiny. Let me fix this. So technically, if you're familiar with VTube Studio, there is a section here that does go over U8 arts and crafts. U8. That has the physics strength under the model settings. So right now mine is at 58. So technically, if I were to raise it up, if I do the max, my model's gonna like crack out. That is way too much, bro. Like I'm not out here to do all that. So I keep it at a 58. That was at 100. Got that weight to them. Yeah, but the thing is, my hair ends up like jiggle-jaggling a little bit too, and it's just distracting. Way too springy. So, away with that. We're not gonna do that. Accurate skin color model. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first got designs of this concept, I had totally forgot to make it match my skin tone more. I actually wanted to be with this hair like this whole color palette, but tan. Really bad. That's why it was so surprising where everyone found out that I was Filipino, and I was like, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Not everybody with their model, their skin tone matches like them IRL. Like you don't have to. There's no rules on that. Honestly, Tan Devine, y'all just want these gooner models. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think that's all I have. Why are you white? Hi, Scudio. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Also, random, welcome. Devi de Tan. I could technically ask how much it would be to change my skin tone. Currently, I have, my artist is working on other things right now. I can't talk about it yet, but I'll talk about it when I could talk about it. No rules saying your VTuber can't be albino, but hey, you know? What I will say though, is I think next week I might want to have a membership stream on one of the days, just to do a little catch up since the monetization stream. I know we haven't really done like membership streams that is like off limits, like that you can only access if you're a member. We did a membership stream where everyone could watch, but I accidentally didn't open up the chat to everyone, but it involved the members to play with me, and that's when we played, what was it? Among Us? Membership feet cam stream? Perhaps one day. I'm not saying no. It's just eventually. I'm not kidding either. Natural tan. Like me IRL, I'm just naturally tan. I know it has been a minute, but I felt like having kind of a check-in and also showing more like BTS's, not really BTS's, but just kind of, it's just going to be a yapping stream about how my process has been, how things have been going. I like it on those streams than in places where you can screenshot everything. I do talk a lot on the Discord though, like on the VIP section if need be. Sometimes we do have like long chats on there, and sometimes it just goes really quiet for a while until there's an event. I did mention that there was going to be a watch party for members only, but I realized that was on Father's Day, and we're scrapping that. So I'll choose another day. So for tonight's act, we're going to be, it's an art stream. Let's head over to the hand cam. I always get so nervous every time. I don't know what it is. It just, bro, it just makes me really fucking nervous. When I get tired of this music, I do have on my other browser with ad block, shout out to Tyletron, Professor Layton music, because I feel like that was good. That was good music to have in the background while I'm painting. I have a beautiful voice. I will not say it again. Why not? What did I do? I'm just kidding. That's fine. So I have Professor Layton music that will play in the background. For tonight, I think, let me find my references. I want to remove these. I'm actually going to, let's do the thumbs up. We're going to do the thumbs up, and then I thought I saved the work in progress from my artist. Nobody heard that. Dude, okay, let me just rename this file because does anyone, when they like save things, they just like put a bunch of letters in there and go, yep, that's the file name? Because that's what I do. Let me get these two here. So we have our exactly, like you make it and you're like, fuck, what did I name it for? What did I name it? All right, we should start with this one. I think this one would be fun. Scudio, thank you. Thunder, thanks for the ticket. Oh, Dee Dee, welcome. My chat's super small. I should probably make this a little bit bigger. Let me move you. Let me move you all. Okay. So we'll start with this one. Oh, before we get started, I should probably show, for those who were not here last time I did an art stream. Let me take my headphones off. Let me stand up and find them. I actually think they like fell on my floor somewhere. Girl, I don't know where the fuck they went, but they went, you know, they're here somewhere, someplace, sometime. But, no, seriously though, where did I put them? Where is it? You can look at this like broken Gundam while I go find it. You know, I actually don't know where I placed them. I wish I could show. Don't ask me where everything went. When can we bid for the art? I feel like if I do a meet and greet, if anybody like actually wants it, they can have it. You know, if I could fucking find it. I actually think it's... The thing is, believe it or not, my office is really clean. I just don't know where these pieces of art went. What the fuck? I took a picture of it. So it like... I took a picture of it for the thumbnail. And now like... Je ne sais pas. I have no fucking clue. All right then. Well, you know. You don't believe it's clean? Well, I don't believe it either. No, it's clean. It's just, oh, they're right here. They're right here. I got it. It was actually with, it was with the thing. I dropped it like kept falling because it was actually on my PC for a long time. And then eventually I was like, alrighty. I was told, so I was given so many mixed stories about the bidding for the cutout. I now have the cutout, by the way. So, you know, if I do guest again at Holiday Matsuri and I need to send it back out or whatever, then, you know, it'll be there. I was told it technically was up for auction, and then I was also told it wasn't up for auction. But I believe you, Eric, that it was not up for auction. So we're gonna go over the pieces of art that I did first, and then we'll go over some like the new ones. Let me get rid of the reference. So last art stream, we started with the nut check emote. Oh my god. It's kind of like bent now because of how much water was absorbed. And then I think the next one we did was this one. It was a hat. Fuck balls! Sorry. It's the light is just pissing me off. I have to like fix it or something. That's a little bit better, but then I see the webcams like, there we go. That. How's that for everyone? Is that a little bit better? Not much to type. All right, then there's this one. Oh my god, I actually pushed my table. This one was just like a warm up for this last one. I feel like is a lot of people's favorites. Was Glover going. I like the accent of the gold. I stopped using the white gloves because the contrast of it on the webcam is really bad. Like it's not good. It was a lot of work to try and correct it. And I was like, all right, well, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. And I also have some leftover. Is this gonna like show me? No, it's not. It can't. Some leftover trolley bites when we had movie night. I'm not taking off this fucking hat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but these specific ones have like the little eyeball on it. Have you seen it? Let me show you. The best one came out. The best one came out. All right. Do you see the little like? Oh my god, it's not gonna focus. Did you see how quickly like I cut my nails for guitar that one time and this one thumb wasn't cut? I don't give a fuck. You're not here for pretty fucking hand streams, all right? Like, but yeah, so freaking good. This one. Anyways, so these are the ones that I did last time. So let's go over some today. By the way, I have not painted since this day. What are the hands bros to do? You thought my nails are cute? Okay, good. This one person on one part of social media is trying to transvestigate me. And I'm like, bro. Who gives a fuck? Like, chill, bro. Oh, while I'm chewing, it's kind of crazy. But honestly, who gives a fuck? Happy Pride. So, oh, one more. Okay, I want one more. Sorry. We'll get started. I swear to God, I know somebody's over there in the background fucking crossing their arms and going, fucking paint already. Oh my God, it's the pink and blue one too. All right, I literally don't need this sugar. I have everything still in plastic bags, so let me just take them out. Tonight's gonna be a little different. Not just because I'm tired, but because I will use my coloring pencils for some parts. Just because we found out that we can't mix all this shit together. Debbie, we all sitting here going, we like listening and talking to this goofball. Period! Actually, I think I do have the colors I need for painting. Hey, you are not background noise tonight, paint woman. Honestly, the thing is, I love visualizing you folks at home. Oh my God, this thing is shiny, but like you really can't pick out what the fuck's going on. I really like imagining like me being on the background of someone's house while they're like cleaning up or cooking. And it's just me fucking screaming, shouting, and vomiting and pissing and crying. My avatar? Oh, I'm not, you know, I'm not ever the artiste. Stop. All right, okay. I actually will need to bring this a little closer because I need the light. Oh my God. Okay, maybe it's like a little too bright. I guess it'll focus, maybe. One second. My settings for this hand cam got so goofed up after that cooking stream. It's kind of crazy. I don't want to configure video. Looks like I'm trying to give you all something. You want this piece of paper? How much for the piece of paper is everyone paying for this? I think this should be a little bit more forgiving. $0.50? Hey, I mean, at least that's 2 carts at Aldi's. Aldi's nuts. Oh, okay. First reference. Paper touched by the Devi de Ross. It's really not that special. Though I'm so glad that I still see that people have their balloon animals from Holiday Matsuri. Shout out. What am I looking for? I still have a browser that's called Autism Test. I need to delete it. Before we get started, I really just want to know with a poll. $5 honey. Scardo, thank you. Okay, I just wanted to know, because I was out, I was checking, I was looking at, I'm very specific on what type of paper towels I like. And I'm just curious, damn. Some other thing, whatever is on sale. Nobody likes Viva? What the fuck? Damn. All right, well, I'm just gonna keep this shit to myself then. I was just curious. I just wanted to know. Let me get these damn references up. You use sponge towels? That's cool. Now, I'll you know, I don't always use paper towels. But I meant to put down Scott's paper towels. I couldn't, I just had to think of some brands off the top of my head, but I was just curious. I was just a little curious. Can't afford Viva? Hey, you know, Viva is that primo shit. It really is. I get it. I fucking get it. That shit's fucking primo, for real, for real. I forgot where I was. I think it was like in San Francisco or somewhere where, no, it was IKEA. I was at IKEA and IKEA had like 0.25 ply toilet paper. Like as soon as you breathe on it, it was wet. You know what I mean? It was so gross. I had to like, when I went to go use the toilet and take a piss, I was like, bro, what kind of toilet paper is this? Why is the ply like almost just a concept? This is whatever, dude. Whatever. So let's transition. Trans, happy Pride Month. Let's move over to the want to play some Professor Layton music instead. Oh my god, that was really loud in my ear. God damn, how's this music? Is this okay? Everyone's chill with this. Bronny, forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Okay. First things first on the relist. Shit. I have an eraser. Not off of the pencil that totally almost doxed me. It had the state I lived in and everything on it. I was like, wait, what the fuck? What kind of pencil is this? I don't even know where it came from. It was almost like an op left it at my house or something. I was like, what the fuck is this pen? And it was from this like municipal thing that like I've never been to. So I literally do not know where the fuck this pencil came from. Scary, scary shit. And I don't know where that pencil went from that day. I genuinely think the day I have accidentally doxed myself is going to be through like the most unintentional situation FR. So I'm gonna try and use this as a little bit of a reference. Technically, we could do it this way, right? Like, kind of like that in the corner. So then the box is gonna be like one of these or something. I ended up choosing Professor Layton because I think I saw Isla Yu playing it. I should have watched her stream, but like Professor Layton in the Curious Village is seriously a throwback. I know at least half of us would 100% we pretend we never saw anything if you doxed yourself. Hey, you know, that's what I said during the, when talking about the, oh my gosh, my callus is on this finger. When I was talking about who I want to do a charity stream for and do like a charity stream for a local nonprofit in my city. Okay, this is already fucked up. Then, is this one of these shitty fucking erasers? Brother, you gotta be shitty. Anyways, all right, so this is kind of like perks of not being that big. So I'm like considering doing it locally because I feel like no one's gonna make it a big deal and be like weird about it. But I also just know that's like 1000% a really not super safe idea. But like, you put Kingdom Hearts music in the background. That's such a Pride Month thing to do. Happy Pride Month. Are you excited that Kingdom Hearts 4 is out? Or sorry, the trailer came out? I don't know jack shit about Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna be for real. I'm not one of them. I'm not that kind of queer, okay? This like perception is really fucky, but you know, I'll make the most of it. Technically, that doesn't even need to be there because, yeah, I know, Brian, you're so right. Do it without doxing, because the thing is that I would say like, oh, all of the proceeds for this charity would go to Redacted, but like, I'll be fucking for real. I am not from a small ass town, but I'm also in a big ass city. So you know, you know, Glover will say that. Isn't that character from Super Smash Brothers? So stupid. I'm like actually using a grain that's too high. Can I use a different grain? Yeah, I think I'm gonna prefer this one. This might be a little bit lighter. Down. So we got our little springy sprongy. Technically, we're gonna bring him up a little higher than the reference picture. You live on a farm. Aw, that's cute. I know like a few people now in this community who like be living that farm life. And honestly, I romanticize that shit. In a way, let me rephrase that. In a way where like I appreciate sustainable living. Like you all know I plant and stuff, or I grow plants, like edible plants. Oh, I don't like that angle. Do I really want to use this shitty fucking eraser? Yeah, maybe. I wanted to eat erasers so bad when I was a kid. They just look so yummy. I don't plant that. Edible plants. Life-sustaining. Yeah, like self-sustaining farm, like sustainable farming. So, you know, growing plants at home and, you know, things like that. Whatever, we're just gonna do my spin to this because it doesn't even matter. And we got the big ol' thumbs up. The big ol' thumb. That shit's fucking huge, bro. That'd be cute. Little potted plants. You have the dream house, a big white farmhouse with a wrap around porch. Damn. And having a good old Coors Light on the porch. Hey, I'll drink a Coors Light. I really don't give a shit. I wasn't making fun. I was being serious. I was honestly being serious. I was being serious. I'm just making the shape. Nobody say anything yet. Let me get the overall feel for this, okay? Trust the process. What would dox my state? Yeah, me actually saying what kind of things I plant could totally... It's so easy. Yeah, I mean, like... You still want to go home. Guys, we got Skeleton King here who posted on one of my... commented on one of my shorts about how he wants to go home. And I was like, dude, the door's right there. But just kidding, you're stuck with us. You're stuck with us. Anyway, Skeleton King, 1, welcome. 2... Hi, Luma. Don't think I didn't see you. And 3, Skeleton King, what's your favorite brand of paper towels? Okay, let me get back to logging in for this. Because then majority... We got ourselves one here. And then after it like comes down, kind of like for a little bit, for a little while, right here, right? And it's 4. No. Yeah, I can't count today. I'm tired. Oh, and then it gradually gets shorter. That just doesn't seem right, bro. Well, you know, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. One of us, one of us. You're gonna go find the food stands? No, you don't have to go anywhere. In the cage, we have cotton candy slop. Nay even said so. See, you're all stuck here. I love the frugalness. Everyone is like, whatever's on sale and bounty. Damn. Also, hi, Nia. Nice to see you. Okay, now that we asked the fun question and Aote has the popcorn machine, now let's ask the dark question of the day. All right. So you're on death row. Wait, walk with me. Hold each other's nuts, and if you don't have one, then your ovaries, and if you don't have those, then, or a mixture or something, just hold your hands when I ask you this question. You're on death row, all right? You're on death row. And you gotta choose your last meal. What's your last meal? And don't give me a, I don't wanna answer that question. A Baja Blast, that's it? A firing squad? What? All right, you are, let me pin this because I feel like. A nice lasagna? Fuck. A loving hug? Oh my God, girl, that's so, that's so wholesome. Oh fuck, I'm like really ruining this, but you know, that's fine. Oh shit. Got rid of everything but what I needed. I think this is a good base to start. Just trust me, okay? Trust me when I say this. Corned beef and cabbage. Fuck. Filipino corned beef is so good with some egg. Tacos with Coke with a little green sauce. That sounds good. That sounds really good. City Gang. City Gang. As sour as they come. What do you got on the City Gang? Have a dinner with Looney Debbie, Otter Mommy Fairy, amalgamation. What corned beef brand? I don't know. Egg wool. An egg wool. An egg wool. Come with egg wool. It come with egg wool. It come with egg wool. Oh, this like is not what I wanted, but you know, who cares? This isn't about living life perfectly. This is about living life fully, and fully is not synonymous. To perfect. Wouldn't you say? Pot roast. Fuck. Hawaiian butter mochi. Shawarma? That sounds so good. Tons of chips. Yeah. What kind of chips? I hate that they design chips to be so fucking irresistibly non-tomulous, you know? Like, they're just so freaking good. Spicy chips? Like, oh my God, like the jalapeno ones? No one said hot pot or Korean barbecue. That's kind of crazy. I'm a little shooketh and shocked if I can be honest with everybody. I still want the sides. Oh, you've never had it? But some bags, it's half air. Hey, you know. A good marbled steak? Dang, not even just Wagyu? You don't want Wagyu? What about that? I don't know why they gave you this in the kit. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. You know what? Now I understand. Everything's starting to make sense now. Everything's starting to line up. My purpose in life, streaming. The reasons why I don't get enough sleep just makes me slightly 1% more entertaining. I'm just starting to get the gist of this all. You know, I think I've seen the TikToks where folks will go to like a hot pot place and they'll bring sinigang mix and just like pour it in. And like, honestly, they're kind of fucking cooking. All you can eat instead of never stop so that your sentence is delayed indefinitely. No, eventually you're gonna get full, all right? You will have to meet the sweet release of death. TBQH. sleepy women are magnetic. I love it, like, back then in high school when, or like even in middle school when I would have like sleepovers and being like, or what's even better is when you're at a fucking anime convention and everyone in the room, it's like 3 o'clock. You're not even drunk. You're just fucking not fucking. You're like, that's weird. You're with your friends, platonic, and you're all like, all right, I'm fucking up this fucking painting, but that's fine. You're all just giggling because you can't sleep and everyone just keeps laughing and then one person decides to fucking fart and then it's 3,000 times even funnier than it normally is. Like, I love that. I fucking I love those, you know, I love those days. I love those memories. It's just like a pure reminder of that life is worth living. That's been one of my stims recently. Gator's really not that bad. Or so I've had friends tell me. I think I had friends who've like had like gator nuggets before. And yeah, I was told just like everything, it tastes like chicken. I was like, all right, dude, whatever. What is it here? Okay, we're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of red. Life is worth living. Where was I? I think I was at this like social gathering and someone was like, I think somebody was like going to Peru or whatever. And they were like, yeah, you gotta eat like, you have to make sure you eat like guinea pigs or whatever. And this person literally was like, oh my gosh, Soup, that's a deep cut. You know, fuck, I already don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm so sorry. What are we talking? Food, right? Okay. All right. Glad that you came by, though. So enjoy like popping in and out whenever you want. It's totally cool. No pressure. You know, feel forced to come by or don't. Like, come by once or don't ever come back. Like, if you come back, that's amazing. If you only come by today, like, I'll remember that one time that you came by. I'm still at that count of people where, like, I remember people who come and go, so, for the most part. Yes, so for guinea pigs, this person was talking about how they were going to go to South America, and I was like, I'm just listening, okay? I'm just a little fly on the wall. And someone else is telling her to eat the guinea pigs, and she literally was like, why would people eat such things? And I'm over here like, girl, have you ever played Metal Gear Solid? I did not tell her that, but I was like, you know, people in South America, I mean, people in different countries just be eating different things that Americans don't eat. And then there's plenty of things that we eat that other countries are like, why the fuck would you be eating that? But she was so overly demonizing it, I actually had to like, she's not vegan, by the way. So it's a little different if you're like plant-based. But I just hearing how I know there's a phrase for it, but I'm just too tired and stupid to have the words. But she was just so appalled that like the concept of that even exists. She's like, oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do such a thing. And I'm like, girl, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. So that reels us into the next topic. What is the what is the most bizarre thing you've ever eaten according to your own terms? Don't make me be the judge of it. Sure. I mean, you know. Ah, shit. Piss and vinegar. You're holding your cat. You saw a video of a man eating guinea pigs? I think you mentioned snails before, Pip. I can't remember, were they steamed? I still want to try escargot real bad, now that I'm no longer plant-based. Like, why not, you know? Life is worth, oh shit, I brought this one too. Okay, the middle knuckle always got to be pretty big. And then let's just do a little flop, flop. I mean, it still followed the outline. The thumb is kind of thumbing, you know what I mean? Deer heart? Do you like, what's the word? Like, do you eat, like, livers and stuff like that, too? Tripe? We don't talk about tripe directly for me. Squid? I love squid. Shellfish? You started going into shock? Like you got sick? Cow stock? Pig's feet? Pig's feet isn't too bad. I think like I'll have like pig feet ones. I'm pretty sure I may have had pig feet as a kid. Maybe my parents cooked that. Oh no. But because it's considered a shellfish, but it's not like a shellfish. Fried calamari, did you like? For everyone who's actually had calamari, did you like it? I think, let's also admit, depending on where you go for calamari, it's not the same everywhere. It just isn't, right? Like, if you go, I had this conversation, I think it was with Glover once. Calamari is, here's my favorite place. I'll start this prompt with calamari is the best at Italian restaurants. All right, my fellow Asian people, come. Do not come. Fight me, all right? But it is good. Calamari, if you do enjoy calamari, it is the best from Italian restaurants. The breading, the marinara sauce that comes with it, all right? And I feel like when it's decent, it's from an Italian restaurant. And then they don't skimp either. They give you so much more at an Italian place. But then when I go to an Asian restaurant, especially Thai, I'm talking to you Thai restaurants in my area. Why the fuck are you giving me 5 rings and going, enjoy your calamari? And I'm over here like, bro, give me my calamari. But then when you're at an Italian restaurant, they give you the whole fucking squid. Yeah, a calamari at a steakhouse, see, you get it. So it just really depends on where you're going. And I'm not saying it's bad at Asian restaurants, but I've just noticed that the amount that you get, it's not the same. And also the breading is different. I don't know if it's just cornstarch, but the herby dressing of an Italian fried squid in comparison to from typically I have ordered it from Japanese places and Thai places. It just doesn't compare. Enjoy charging your laptop. Is this music going through? I'm glad that it is. How the hell did you bend your finger like that? Like what, like this? Like this? Any lesbians in the chat? You saw that? That was for you. Happy Pride Month! Good so far, right? What do you think? Hey, that's pretty good. My thumb's thumbing. All right. I'm freaky. I really don't think I'm that freaky. I think I'm just perceived as freaky. You know what I mean? What's that thumbs up that people will do when it's like, or the type of thumb when the thumb's like this far back? I'm gonna thumb. Okay, so this one, we're gonna have to just trust in my other lines. I think we're just gonna... Me? I'm just as bad as Whale? Please, don't be silly. I'm really not that bad. A hitchhiker's thumb? Double jointed? I think a hitchhiker's thumb is technically double jointed because I told you I could do this, right? You're gonna be like, where is the item? And I'm gonna go, over there. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Oh, you didn't like that? I'm so sorry. I thought you were here last time I did that. I'm just double jointed just on that finger because like this one can't do that. But you know, I could do one of these. Oh boy. Let me lock in for this one 1 second. One serious second. Let me be serious right now. Hold on. Wait. Where is that? It's like right here. And then it kind of like curves in a little bit. Yeah. You can make your fingers look like they're tied up in a ball. I think I know what you're talking about. I remember all those tricks back in school. I think like growing up with primarily boys in school, especially middle school, was so much more, so profound for me and influential, and not even in a negative way, that like my upbringing of, you know, being in environments like these just feels very normal for me. It's no surprise that most of my demographic, according to YouTube reach, is like 90+% men. But I mean, I feel like that's honestly just the VTuber demographic in general. Tell me if I'm wrong. I doubt it though, right? Oh, I didn't really like that one. I didn't like these little details last time, and then I kind of just rocked with it later. I like accepted my fate. You know, when I played one of the other, I think it was the second Professor Layton game that made me cry when I was younger. No, I don't. I'm serious when I say this. I don't actually really eat nuts. And before someone else wants to make a fucking silly little comment. Are you talking about, Zen, I'll do it in a second. Are you talking about like when, okay, I want this last one to be like, and then there's like these J's, like these upside down J's to, you know, like when the finger curves in. How does that look so far? I didn't get to the knuckles yet. Right? Pretty good. Will the camera like, will the camera, you know, not too bad. Whatchamacallits? Are you talking about like when you do, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Water break. Come one, come all. Thinking of fish. I think about fish too. Every so often. I was, everyone had claimed that I must really love fishing because I was playing fishing games like almost every other week for YouTube. And, you know, I really couldn't help myself. Well, it kind of reminds me of the website Plenty of Fish, but thinking of fish. And one time I read Plenty of Fish as Plenty Offish once. And then all of my like friends bullied me for it. I'll come, one come. Do not come. I'm gonna come. Wait, where's the... We'll want to do this where the bend is. Oh, I made that too long, but that's fine. Oh, that's dried up now. Anyone here watched Hot and Huddle? I know Stranger Danger has. Oh no, I actually budged up. I've been thinking about the Chimera Ant arc. Let's not talk about it. If someone else is gonna watch it eventually, let's not. Bro. Fuck. Damn it. Oh my gosh, Joe. Hi, welcome. When do we get your artworks as server stickers? Which ones? Like these? I mean, technically I have to take a picture of it on my phone. Index and pinky intersects at the tips. Something like that. Oh, intersect at the tips? Index and pinky? I'm not trying to throw up gang signs here, all right? Let's be honest. Your last meal would be a Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki. That's good taste. You'd want a feast? Hey, that's what I'm saying. You tell me what you want. Glover will bring it out to you. No worries. And then let's do some of the shadowing. We're gonna start down here, so like it's less drama. Okay, it needs a little bit more water. That's honestly, that's fine. I'll deal with it. We just don't want it that dark, like darker than the shading of the knuckles. I mean, I could always just make the knuckles a little bit darker, or the fingertips a little darker. You know, I'll do that. Hold on a second. Okay, dude. Where's the... Dang it. Not my proudest work, you know. It looks better from afar, though, low-key. We love that. We'll take it. All right, time to shadow up the rest of the fingers. Right down here, because it... a little bit better. Aw, thanks! Yeah, everything looks better from afar. Like, when I wear makeup, sometimes I look at myself really close and I go, geez, Louise. And then I go, you know what? No one at this function is going to be that close to me, or especially a gay club. I'm like, it's so dark. It does not. It just doesn't matter. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. What do I want to do next? Oh, let's do the little poinks. Oh, Joe, this ain't a feed stream, but this will do. Thank you for the supa. That's crazy. I think I was at, I was going to the grocery store, and I actually saw this younger kid wearing like a Linkin Park shirt, and it actually said, "In the end." And I was over here thinking, like, dude, is like Hot Topic reselling things from like 20 years ago? Like, what the fuck? What this kid got this fit on for? It looked fairly like the print looked recent. I'm like, huh? Were you even alive when Chester was alive? Like, seriously. No, he actually looked a little bit older, but definitely not my age. I wear makeup? Yeah, man. I'm like, I wear makeup sometimes. Can I do my wings really well? Like when I do my makeup? Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good at my makeup. I'm watching on general. What the? Oh. Like that? Owie. That hurt. That hurt. Just like a little bit. It didn't hurt too much. The song is older than the kid. Look, I mean, even when I was a kid, I am not as old as Talking Heads, and I like Talking Heads, okay? Like, all right, I'm really not that old. I swear! Home is where I wanna be, but I guess I'm already there. She lying. It hurt doing the thing. I ain't doing it again. I come home. I guess that this must be the place. Damn. Got me. You got me. You really did. You really got me. I guess technically we can raise this up a little bit. And for finer details, we can just grab, we need to make this springy sprongy first. I'm drawing really slow. Oh, you're telling Will. You're driving right now. How's the art turning out? No, I'm arting. I'm arting. Seriously. Just wait till we get to the next few ones. Chill. Everyone relax. This is my first time doing anything like this. That's actually 100% not true, but I don't want to hear it from you all. This piece is gonna have so much water on it. I really didn't mean for it to be this hydrated. That was not my plan. That just wasn't my pacing is fine. Hey, I mean, I could barely catch up with myself either. And I'm warming up, all right? I'm warming up. Usually, you know, this one takes longer. Then, oh, right, there's going to be the bottom of the box. What the hell is what? What did I do? Oh, that's true. What did you say? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be extra slow if everyone's like bullying me. I'm not gonna be able to tell that I'm being bullied. I'm just gonna be like, huh? What's happening? Oh, that's awesome. Well, congratulations celebrating. And then I think I want to add just a little bit of gold on this one. Oh, it's a little fly. Scary. It scared me for 2 seconds. Scared me really slowly. Boo? Why boo? Shouldn't... Huh? Not being my #1 op. So I'm expecting people to be excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Yes, yes, no. Maybe so. Why not? Football? Oh, I think you guys are talking about sports in one of the channels, which is totally fine. I really don't mind. I actually really like it when everyone's talking about things that I'm like not into, and I just absorb it by proxy. I'm like, yeah, you know, I know about balls. You know, sports, things, teams, and the like. There we go. That's it for the first one. What kind of balls? Wouldn't you like to know? Here's the first one. Let me just move this for a second. Yay, sports ball. Would I consider drawing peanut versions of your members in the future? Oh, just kind of like how Chio draws her floofs? I mean, yeah, I technically could. I would probably feel more comfortable doing physical mediums. I can't do graphic art for my fucking life. I do have a tablet and I tried drawing on it and I was like, dude, this is just not for me. But if it's like all physical mediums, that's kind of fine because I'm more like, I'm more tactile. 40 for the arts. How about just first person to show up to my meet and greet? Dun, dun. Wow, we really are into... One person said Viva. Okay. Who voted for Viva? Who said they like Viva paper towels, huh? Who's the one making 6 digits? 6 digits a year, huh? Damn mess, welcome. 55 going. All right, next one. It's not done yet. So this is a sneak peek to a new emote in the 18+ community. Is Glover giving you all head pats. I distinctly expressed to my artist, shout out to Ekin. I was like, wait, let me make sure that's how you pronounce her name. Because I think last time I said Ikin and I found out that's not how you say her name. I think they're linked. Is it on VGen? That's how you pronounce their name. It's 2 I's and then Ekin. Yeah. So Ekin is the one who did Glover. They are amazing. I actually just see that I'll just repost them. They're awesome sauce. They're actually working on the this right now. And I had told her, I was like, look, not me, but Glover petting, okay? No, the damn mess. You'll be 18 and up eventually. How expensive are Vivas? Hold up. The Costco, I know I'm such a like psyop for Costco, but like here, wait. The Costco toilet paper slaps. Like I'm telling you right now, remember I was complaining about the 0.25 fucking ply from IKEA? The Costco toilet paper is immaculate, okay? as someone who actually wipes more often than people who have nuts and dangly bits, you know, I'm not a Costco ad. I'm just telling you. A sponsorship with Costco would be crazy. See? And their paper towels are really good too. And honestly, you are getting a deal. And you get to get pizza and a hot dog while you're also like spending a lot of fucking money. It's such a good feeling. I love late stage capitalism. Oh my God. Okay. Alrighty. Next one. So we have the peanuts being pet by, not me. You're welcome. But by Glover. Oh my God. Let's make space for some of the other pieces from the past. You have a bidet? Question. Is like a bidet more common in Canada? Am I getting FOMO right now or what's going on here, huh? Tell me about it. Damn, that P&G of Glover is kind of... Never mind. That's weird. That's so weird. Never mind. Just keep it to myself. Anyways. It's not like that much bulgier down here. The peanut. The fucking peanut. Okay? Don't take everything I say out of context. Oh, it's a little more rotund. Oh, where did my chat go? I was wondering why I got so quiet. I'm like, hello? Okay, here we go. Draw the emote, but instead make it a foot of Glover's hand. Instead of Glover's hand. I don't think I've ever, you know, maybe later I'll try and draw a foot, okay? But like, let me get this one. Let me get this, let me get through this. Let me try and, oh, this is still freaking wet. Let me try and get the shape down first, okay? AI couldn't replicate this. Let's be for real. That'll do, pig. My booty is a little more round. Girl, what do you want from me? We free? You're not free. You work at BJ's. Yeah, you gotta care about the shareholders, you know? And then, here's where the face is gonna be. Just to get the idea. Actually, it's a little more like right here. Who's giving BJ's? Yeah, they're giving Ben and Jerry's all around for everybody. So the first, so like for the top of the head, I think what I typically like to start with is, let's go for what will you suck for 20 clams? This is so like, let me go to the Let me zoom in for a second. So, this is actually a little bit better for now. We're going to have to... I think I want to just do the inside of his glove first. It's kind of like a oval-y shape. Something like that. You guys are being blocked. Oh, here we go. Well, please. You're not allergic. You'll just suck a clam. That's kind of, I mean. Hey, that's fair. I'm not opposed. You know, sex work is work. So live your life. I'm a positive space for that, so. I bet a lot of people would suck 20 clams for 20 clams. I mean, yeah, I think you're onto something. And then the rest of the hand is like resting up top. And then the shape of this is like a little bit of the hand-ish. And then it goes over kind of in that fashion, like in that kind of shape. And then we'll add more details in a second. I want to fix the angle a little bit. Damn. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I made it a little more rotund. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Sorry, that was so loud. That was so fucking loud. I think I saw this TikTok where this very, how do I describe this? Hold on, before I get canceled. What I perceived very queer individual. I can say this, okay? and like they're like, their friend is trying to tell them something, and in this TikTok bit, every phrase they end up like stimming with a song. And honestly, I'd be like, I am that friend. So, you know, what do you want from me? I don't know a single queer person who doesn't do that. And then if you do that and you're not queer, I have news for you. Just kidding. You're fine. You're safe. Oh my god, that's way too many sprungy spoingies. Luma, you take care. Why is this some like Filipino karaoke music? It's still Professor Layton. So stimming makes you gay. No, not really, but whoa, Professor Layton music that makes you feel like a villain. Yeah, let's go click that one. Let's listen to this one. You know, any day now. Take your time, no rush. All right, back to the madness. Okie dokie. If you guys did a unofficial meetup at a con for Devi de Vaux, what would you guys end up doing? Would you all just like eat like popcorn or something? What would actually be going on at a meetup, and why would it be drinking foot juice? Fighting each other? I could also see that. You guys could spar if you want. That sounds kind of entertaining. Can you make sure that you record it so I could watch? I feel like the sides need to be more like round. You know what I mean? Like right now, this is giving like, this isn't peanut enough, right? Ooh, pizza. I'll be sure that like I'll go, but I'm going to like sit somewhere else inconspicuous. I'm gonna be so inconspicuous, you know? Let me join. Like the shape just isn't shapely enough. Hold on, ma'am, sir. Give me just a moment, please. Bear with me. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta give this thing kind of a BBL. Something's bugging me about this. Something's bugging me about this. Yeah, corset. More squished. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Sometimes we just take it. Like a real bottom. For those on Twitter, you saw my post. I realized I never really announced through Twitter that I was bisexual. And I got really like positive responses back, which is nice. Honestly, I've yet, ooh, fish balls sound good. Also, hello, One Punch. Rosy cheeks soon when I paint it. So I've yet have dealt with like a bad reception to both things about my life, but that's kind of good. Like I want to be able to cultivate a space where like I don't have to worry about that. This is as good as it's gonna get, I feel. I think the eyes need to be a little closer, but that's, yeah. I'll take it. Let me just erase some of the details. Yeah, so cute. So cute. Bye, Filipino. The gummy worm tweets. Do you want gummy worms? Let's make sure. What's our gacha today? Please be a blue and pink. Blue and pink. Ah! I'll be honest, I don't think there's any more blue and pink because I was purposely taking it out. Oh my god, they have that one too. Come on, come on. Thanks for bringing a ticket. The 50-50, hold on. Is there any more blue and pink in here? Bro, I don't want this one. Bro, I thought I saw it. I literally thought I saw it. Hold on. Oh my god! They're all this. No, it's the worst colors. It's the worst colors. It's the worst colors. These are disgusting. I'm not eating this. Just kidding. I want one more. How am I doing what? Oh, getting the worms? Do you see the little eyes on this one? A little bulge. Bison! Okay. We gotta make the peanut a little more true to its color this time, because last time, I don't know, like it was okay, but it could definitely be better. A little bit. A little bit. I think I like this color. So we're just gonna fill this in first. Oh, that was way too much in one section, but you know, we ball. We ball. We ball. Shit. Talking mushrooms. I don't have enough. Damn it. No, I feel like this is not going to be... No, this is fine. We'll make this work. We'll take this. We'll take this. You want the rest of them? Here you go. Who wants? Raise your hand if you want the rest of the gummy worms. Go ahead, grab it. Take it. I seriously don't fucking want these. Like, when we were watching the movie, I was purposely pulling out the pink and blue ones. I just didn't, you know, I'm out here to make the most of it. It's quite sinister music for painting, but it's Professor Layton, so what can I do? You're not leaving till I eat all the worms? No, girl, go to bed. What are you talking about? Aw, that's so, like, earthly of you, cool guy. Do I like celery or broccoli more? How am I eating it? How am I eating it? I'm so glad you say that, Pip, because when I sent references to Kabuki to make my BGM, Professor Layton music was actually one of the biggest things. I was like, hey, this is kind of the vibe that the circus should be. I wanted it to just be like, just sinister enough where it's like, oh, this circus is a little sketchy. And it's like, yeah, man, would I rather watercolor or color water? I think I would rather color water, because I love putting like food dyes in water. That's pretty fun. Have you done that before? Oh, that's like way thinner, but that's all right. I can make this work. Oh, that's like creepy. No, that's just like the beginning of all end. I knew that I was really like more of a villainous person because when I was growing up as a child consuming like video games and media, I felt more related to the villains in the story than like the heroes. I never thought it was cool to be a hero. I'm sorry. My dude. Well, thanks for coming by. Do I like the color 5? I'm more into like the color 7. You know what I mean? Or maybe like a 9. Yeah, you all thought I was going to be doing something else, but you're wrong. Not too bad, not too shabby. That's that's crazy. I just saw that. I was like, wait, what is Pip responding to? I'm like, oh, that, you know, that tracks. That makes sense. Mods. Just kidding. Gotta make sure I do those graphic lines, you know what I mean? Gotta get that detail. Oh my god, that was way more water than anybody had ever asked for. Holy overkill. Oopsie fucking daisy. Shit, balls, and cock. Okay, that's fine. Wait, how far? That is the longest, and then it kind of like meets each other, but not really. Yeah, that's you know, we're gonna make the most out of that. That's fine. I'll take it. Mods, put him on the thin rope, very high up. No, one of the mods is gonna just go get a coffee with him. Nothing's gonna happen to that guy. Oh, shit. A tightrope. Promise? I don't know. You ask Glover. This persona ass. I'm actually really surprised that I can do this and paint all of this when I'm so exhausted. Is this a noir film? Oh no, this is from a video game called Professor Layton. So far, so good. No, I meant Whale and the mods getting coffee. Oh, yeah. Wow. Ooh, my neck. I'll wait for that to dry and then we'll get to the key part. It's still kind of wet. That's okay. For the, I want that to be pretty thin like it is in the picture. I think I have a pen near me. If not, I could just use this pencil so it doesn't try to dry it, like, you know. Oh, B, well, thank you for the support and have a good night. And then the blushing. Very cute. And then the little hearts. Dragon, welcome. What's your favorite brand of paper towels? Oh no, this heart's like fudged up. I know we're like running later in the stream, which is fine. None of them. Max, a rare sighting. Have a good sleeps. Maylee, hi, welcome. Nice to see you. You like my little arts? Hey, that's a good peanut. Now that's a good nut. Mo, thanks for coming by. You could take my, the rest of... Hey, Maylee, you want any of these gummy worms? So here's my last one. Hopefully this was just a full warm-up, truly and honestly, for this very last, where's the references? Where did they go? Why can't I see it? The best nut you've seen all day? What other nuts have you seen today? Sus, just kidding. Where's my references? We have the one, the only Luna Mooney emote. I'm not gonna be able to do all of this, okay? So it's going to just be like bits and pieces of like the details I can gather. All right, so like we're gonna try our best. It's not going to be perfect. I'm telling you all now, it's just, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I was looking at her emotes and I was like, oh, which one do I really wanna try and draw? And then I saw that she had a clown one and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'll do that one. It is quite cute, right? So the thing is, I know there are lots of itty bitty details, but I had one for her. No, this is hers. This was hers, and I was like, I was just going through her emotes and thinking of like, ooh, what can I take from her that I kind of want to draw? The paws are like really close to her. It's like right here. So really it should be like up here almost, right? Kind of. The music is a vibe. Better do it even if you're not sure how good you are than letting the paper empty. Neera, that is such wise words from you. Thank you. You know, it's always worth trying. Like, I know some really good artists in my life, and I think it really stopped me from pursuing it more. And so then I just became a person who was like, yeah, I'm good at, I don't know, I guess sewing. But even then, like, I wasn't really doing too much of that. But there's other type of crafts that I take on that isn't just, you know, so anyways, drawing seems to be like a sensitive topic for me. I feel like the face needs to be bigger. No, because then there's the hair. So the hair is going to, the focal point of her bangs should be like, well, first of all. So the focal point should be like around here. It's like at a slight angle, but you know, we're just gonna get the general gist of the hair. Oh, is this not coming up? Why aren't you coming up? 1 second. Yar, that reload cannons music. Yeah, truly. What am I gonna do here? Wait a second, I'm like having a moment. I'm also looking at this really far away, so I'm like, what the freaking butt am I looking at? It kind of comes down like that, something like that. And then more of the yard music. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think this is cute. We're gonna like chubify the details. And then we got ourselves, yeah, I'm comfortable with doing it like this. And then I'm also drawing with like one leg up, like my knee pointing up as usual when I'm super locked in. Oopsies, bad posture. And then let's make sure we got the ears at least in view somewhere, please. Hands, what are we doing? Oh, nice. Show us your feet already. I almost just decided to do it, but you know, you want my knee? No, actually, hold on, wait a minute. I should not do that. I'm like fucking inked up, bro. All right, so cute. Then the little nose, it's slightly off-centered in this picture. Oh, I won't be able to get like all the details of the clown makeup, but also we got like the eyebrows kind of going, huh? Kind of like that. No knees. And then her collar, we're just gonna make the most of it all, okay? We're gonna act like there's a cute little bow here. Just for detail's sake, I don't know. Cool. You know, not too bad, not too bad. But we gotta really focus on the details of these paws for a minute. It's kind of ominous, this music. I actually don't know if I remember this in Professor Layton. Okay, I wasn't even looking at the other side. I'm not gonna complain. You'll show your feet. Wait, what do I get out of you showing your feet in the Discord, Whale? What do I get? I'm not the feet guy here. What do you? Wait a minute. Pause. Pause the music. What do you want about, man? You know what? Fine, you can have it. You know, that is quite a compelling. Okay, I mean, I guess you're onto something. I don't know what that really looks like, but you're onto something, and it's different. That's for sure. Also, she has her tiara, but let's be honest here. We're not going to be able to do that. So this is actually going to be the art piece that I had some just regular coloring pencils for. Sorry, this isn't going to be... So, my apologies. You pride yourself in not having disgusting man feet. I think, like, where was I? I think I was looking, I think I was at a party. I think I was at a party and I looked down at this dude's feet and I was like, hey, you know, I'm not like a feet person, but you actually have like really nice feet for a guy. What? I cannot remember. I think this person was like, they were like, oh, thanks. It's because I'm not like a total blah, blah, blah. And I like basically implying that he takes care of himself, which it was very apparent, but you know, it was just funny. It's like nice feet. This is like walk the plank music. You have your mom's feet? Oh, that's fun. Why did he? Oh, it was a pool party, Dragon. I'm so sorry. I should have made that so much more clear. I truly apologize. That totally just came super duper pooper scooper out of context. I realize how misleading all of this could be. Okay. So what I'll probably do is work inward, outward. Yeah, sounds good. So cute. I actually never had a fear of clowns. Contrary to popular belief. Did anyone ever get over their fear of clowns? Oh, I need to get a little bit of... Anita? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta get a little bit of cheekage here. Because, like, it like really... There's, like, these cute little semicircles on her face. Like, on her little cheeks. You really won't be able to tell on this camera, but it's more pink than it looks, I swear to God. Perfect, I think. Yeah. And then for that little shading in the corner here, because technically her face is white with the makeup, we're gonna just do this for the depth. Yeah, you see that? No, that's fair. That's fair. Unkept feet is just very ill. We can honor that here. So for this part, I think I want to just color this through as is and just kind of see where this takes me. This is like my little present for her. Not really, because it's not like there's a way I could give this to her. Maybe, I don't know, maybe one day. Technically this comes up here and around because it's like at an angle, but Yeah, maybe I could give it to her sometime. Where's the whiter brush? Oh my gosh, it almost fell off. Well, did you ever say what, like... Oh, that all just, like, dissolved. Hey, you know, this is a learned experience. A little bit. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm remembering what character this was. Nope, I don't remember anymore. I'm not a real Professor Layton fan. Oh, what your death row meal was? You said 20 clams? Or you said you'd do anything for 20 clams? And she has like some blue pieces. Let me find a brighter blue. You'd eat anything before you die? Sure. I mean, I'll take that. I think I found like a dark enough purple for the eyes. I think I remember this character now. They were kind of low-key hot. If I like remember correctly. What about dirt? What? Okay. Aw, Red Hat! Thanks for coming by. I know it's pretty late. Nice to have you. But we'll still probably finish this up with like some key details with the paint. Like the black outlining, just to kind of make it feel more like an emote. Is the stream almost over? Not yet. I just have to finish like some core details of these and then it'll be over. Came here at a good time. This is my last piece. I'll show you what I did so far. I think this was like the sketchy guy from Professor Layton. Okay. So I did this one, where it's like the petting emote. This is gonna be a new one. Glover, not you like breaking the silence to... And then I did this one. The gold embellishment. And then I'm doing this last one of Luna Mooney as a congratulations for her partner, her Twitch partner celebration and the new model. So I'm just finishing this one up. I'm going to line it up with black and then thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Just to give it more of a finish, because it feels more finished when it has the outline. And then I wish I had a pen, and I think I got rid of all of my pens in this room. Oh no, there's actually right here. I want to get the little tiny details of the cute little claws. I just want to add that. For a second, I thought my head was like right here covering I was like, oh no, everyone knows what hair color I have. So cute. It's so adorable. I think for the shirt, we will maybe use more of this purple. This purple's really cute. Oh, I guess it just got wet right there. Cool. Oh, I have hair. I'm not going to show you my hair, though. There's a lot of physical traits about me that's extremely doxable. My skin tone's already more than enough. What more could you all ask for? So cute. And then like right here, it's a lot darker for that depth behind her head. Because, you know, VTubers really need that in their designs. I don't have anything like that because my hair is up, and I feel like that just makes an artist a lot happier to deal with as far as like rigging and designs go. Oh, I guess we'll do like the lightest. What other line art do I want to do? The eyebrows. Cute. Hamburger. Yeah, it looks kind of like a hamburger. Oh, that's what you would eat? Worst drawing in your life you've ever seen in your life? No feet at all? Thanks for the ticket. Love the ticket. Can I draw you some food next? I could draw food really quickly if you want. One quick draw, one last draw of the night. So here's Luna. Really good, actually. What kind of food should it be? Should it, okay, hamburger or a hot dog? And why is it gonna be a hot dog? Last drawing of the night, a hot dog. Hot dog. A sandwich? Why not a hot dog? Hamburger. Hamburger hot dog fusion. How about a hot dog on a hamburger bun? That'd be quite telling. Whoa. Oh my god, for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Hold on. Okay, so here's what we could do. It could be like, you know, like the pictures of the cats that have been drooling. It can be the peanuts drooling for the hot dog. All right. So let me just, don't make comments about how I can do this. Okay. Just let me envision this. All right. And then we want like shines on these. Shit, I'm already fucking up. It would be a burger. That sounds cozy. Whatever. Well, we're gonna make this work. All right, just bear with me. All right, this is gonna be the new emote of the server. This is such mischievous music for this art. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I almost knocked over my water. I think what Mail needs is a pair of hot dogs. Girl. What's the picture of the cats drooling? I have to look at it for reference. Peanuts, tonight we steal the hot dogs. Cat drooling. So gotta look something like this. Why did you guys request this? Look what you made me do. It was not supposed to be this long. It was not supposed to be this wide. It was actually supposed to be a lot less than that. Hold on, let me erase that. I'm the one drawing it? No, I'm not. I'm not the one operating this meat machine, okay? It's to the viewer's request. To the viewer's request. So I'm actually gonna draw the drool later, because that's actually just gonna fucking get in the way, TBH. So, and yeah, I'm gonna try and fit another like peanut back here. Shit, talking mushrooms, dog. Should be a little shorter than that. This one's gonna be kind of like, kind of feeling a type of way, you know? And, all right, let's get this shit on the road. Anyone ever complaining I'm not drawing fast enough, like, you come do this drawing, okay? Picasso don't be drawing things in 2 minutes, okay? That's actually probably not true. Have a good night! Okay, where do we want to start first? Oh, line art. So the hot dog can't really be colored. I don't really have like brown paint. But what we can probably paint on here is like the ketchup and stuff. I could try and ask my artist if she can make something similar. What the fuck have I done? Let me outline the hot dog though. And bread is also going to be kind of like one of those colors that's going to be just a little different than the meat itself. I'm going to try and, it's kind of more of a golden brown color. So what I'll probably try and do is lightly go over this and then coat it a little bit more with paint just to give it. Yeah, of course you can. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Give it some wrinkles. I'll do it after. Just remind me. I did melt a little bit of the gold so that it has like that golden finish on the bun. That's crazy, Will. That's crazy. You're gonna scare all the new people. Hi, everyone. I'm Devi de Ross. I am a mischievous ringmaster. I do all different types of content, such as horror games, roguelikes, roguelites, struggle slop or rage bait slop. On occasion, I do roleplay hand cam streams, and my community is totally normal, just based off of my own behavior, because VTuber stream chat for Flex VTuber. Either way, we're totally normal here. We're totally fucking normal here. If you're new here, it's really nice to get new people when it's like a hand cam stream, because I was always afraid I wasn't going to be very strong at it for artistically not super great reasons. So nice to have you here. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the base color of the peanut next. Might be kind of similar. Most normal group ever, 100%. Oh shit, my bad, dude. I should have done the smaller brush. Oopsies, poopsies. I think I'm just getting shit wet. It's not even really... Aw, Eric, you're so nice. Oopsies. It's abstract. All happy accidents. All right, now that we got the color of the peanuts. Aw, thanks. Oh, stop. My #1 op, everyone. This one's gonna get like a little, hold on. How do I do this? I kind of want to do the little sparkly. Dragon, thanks for coming by. Oh my god, good luck on finals. You wanted some wrinkles? Sure. So there's like the little butt wrinkle at the ends. Is that texture to your liking, King? Oh, now we need the iconic drool. Bro. What have I done? And then I really want the eye to like the sparkle to really be sparkly. Where the heck is this music? Oh my goodness. And then I think there's a lot of like yellow in this, so I'm gonna make the like accentuation marks to just be red. To really be like, duh! And then we'll paint on the condiments. That doesn't look very good in the camera, but you know, I kind of don't care. So we gotta get some damn, that's looking good. And yes, I'm gonna put a little bit of relish just because like it needs just a little bit of, it just needs a little bit more color, okay? It needs just a little bit more color. And lastly, because I am a fan of mustard on my let's try and like use the rest of this. Oh no, it's actually taking the red. My bad. Let's try and overpower that. Oh my god! Thank you for the super. No, but you can have hot dogs if you want. Let's give it some texture by adding the gold mustard. Mustard! There you go. Oh my god, everyone. So I guess this is like whale and then the corner is pip. The hot dog looks pretty good with the gold on it. So how do you get the hot dog? Go to your closest Costco. We got this one. Oh wait, I didn't finish it yet. I didn't finish the edges. I had one today and it was like, I read that like the calories were bazongo too. It was a lot of calories. I'm like, wow, just for a fucking hot dog. But it was a Nathan hot dog, right? What the fuck is going on here in this music? Actually, I think this is from the second game. There we go. Back to this. A 5-hour drive? Oh my goodness. Oops. I remember when I used to be like working in salons and I always had to teach other people that I worked with because I was kind of like a higher up position. And I always had to teach these people that I worked with. I'm like, here's one of the biggest things I hear you all say that is not good headspace for the customer. You want to know something you really should never say, especially when your customer is not facing the mirror? Yes. Winco. Toasty, thanks for coming by. It was ominous. Well, it was like the villainous music from Professor Layton. And it's saying oops. Saying oops is a huge no-no. Nobody wants their hairdresser in the background going, oops. It's like, oops what? Oops, you cut my hair too fucking short. Oops, like, come on now. So here's now our official, let me get everything out of the way. here's all the little mini arts that I've done. Hooray! Let me make sure that this looks a little bit more productive over here. Yeah, like no one wants to hear that. Like really in almost every setting, right? Like, oh, let me move this a little bit more. There we go. How do I take a screenshot? I think it was a 12. Oh, oh, I'll probably take a picture later, but there we have it. We got from first to last that I've made. This was the first piece here. Actually, I have my Glover pointer. Oh, it's at my other PC. We had this one, and then my next one I painted was this one, and then I painted that one. Then on today's stream, we started off. This was really bold of me for this to be the first one. Then we did this one, then Luna, and then the hot dog. Oh, well, thanks. It's all right if you can't. No pressure. Hope you all enjoyed it. And that was for today's art stream. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Let's get back to the circus. I gotta put this back here. I'm glad you liked it. I hope that it was nice to just like sit back and watch it all go. You're gonna try and find an exit. Good luck with that. Banger cooking. Love to hear that. All right, guys. So for tomorrow, it is a... Let me fix myself here. I did not get my schedule up. Let me go grab that really quick. It's a double feature tomorrow. It's reverse Tagachi, which apparently it's like... Whale's just fucking around. Like, yeah, playing Exit 8. Stop. Same Discord, same team, everyone. Focus. Focus. So for tomorrow's act, it's a double feature, like meaning like it's just back-to-back games because these are really short. Just kidding. I know you guys are just, you know, chilling out. Yeah, it's reverse Tagachi, which is apparently like Tamagotchi life, but backwards. Apparently it's kind of fucked up. And take care of the dog. Stop it. Don't try and bait me, Pip. Peppy? Peppy's not here. I don't think so. So, same time, same place, 8 o'clock, same feet-loving section of the internet for tomorrow. And then hopefully I can get some more details for the membership stream, just to kind of do a little chat, hang out and chat. She hates us, she loves us, can't make up her mind. Don't. Oh, because I said short. Wow, you guys are a tough crowd. And if you're new here, last show of the week, I do play guitar. I'm a hobbyist at best, so if you want to hear me sing, that is certainly the place to be, at least at the end of the show. Typically, if that's at 8 p.m., I'm singing by like 10 p.m. Eastern. It'll be a good time. I was in the mood for something scary and short. Don't listen to Whale. Don't listen to Whale. He's just joshing. All right, folks. You guys. Everyone, please. Though the curtains may close, the ringmaster is always watching. Everyone be nice to each other. Don't nibble at each other's ankles while I'm gone. Glover? Feed them the cotton candy slop. Bon nuit, peanuts. Be good in the cage, and I will see you at the next show. Au revoir.